Yo, what's up guys? Walker Walk on Wheels. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little crazy. I didn't get you guys the Grom video. I'm sorry. It's been raining for 4 or 5 days completely straight, so that's kind of the situation that we're in. It's not great. Let me know how y'all are doing. Let me know if you guys are safe, because a lot of tornadoes and stuff have been going on, especially in my area. Every time I record, my phone starts to go off. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize, but make sure you let me know in the comments how y'all are doing with the Groms and everything, because I know a lot of you are here just for the Grom, and I don't want to neglect the Grom situation, the Grom community, baby, because the Grom community is everything to me. You Grom boys are what made my YouTube channel, to say the least. I love y'all. I don't want to neglect y'all, and I'm not meaning to do it. It's just very stormy. Bad situation. It's spring, dude. It's hard to get out there. It's like in that weird state of like in between, and yeah, it kind of sucks. But we are out here in the Mustang, of course. For y'all Mustang guys, this is gonna be a good video. You know, I can't do it all at the same time. I'm gonna try my best. But another thing, I think we're gonna go to weekly videos is gonna be best for us, because I just got a lot going on, and weekly videos will kind of give me some more time to get better ideas for the videos and stuff like that, kind of give you better updates, not just me talking about random stuff all the time, which I know can get really boring. So I'm gonna try to get better quality videos by lowering the count of video. Quality over quantity is what we're gonna go for. Eventually, I hope to get a better camera. I was thinking of Sony ZV-E10. It's a pretty cheap camera, just to get better low light quality, because as you can see right now, this is garbage. Like, it's just not good. I don't know what it is, but the GoPro, the sensor size is just not cutting it when it comes to low light stuff like this, especially the rain and everything. It's just not working. So I'm gonna, you know, I do have a better job now, a little bit of more money coming in, so I can hopefully in the near future, after I get off vacation. Oh, that's another thing. Do you guys remember the last vacation that I went on? I went to Canada with my parents, and then we took the Grom, and we rode the Grom in Canada. You can go look at that video if you haven't seen it. If you're new around here, you probably don't even know about that trip, but yeah, that's gonna be dope. I'm gonna go on another vacation in Florida. I'm trying to get my parents to let me drive the Mustang. They think it's a waste of gas, but who doesn't want to drive the Mustang around in Florida? Maybe that's just me. You're gonna go to Florida and you're not gonna take a cool car to drive around Florida? That seems like a total waste of time, in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, big news on the Mustang. I stayed up all night last night installing Steeda springs on this Mustang with my dad. Shout out to my dad, W Mans, because I wouldn't be out there all night helping somebody. Well, maybe if it was my son, but supposedly it takes about a week or so for them to fully kind of settle in to where they're going to be. They have dropped a lot. I think they're supposed to drop an inch and inch 0.1 in the front. So I'll give it some time. I'll give it a week. I think they are right about where I want them to be. I don't want them to be too low. I just want the car to look a little more aggressive. That way I can take those tires up a little bit more. Get thicker walled tires, or get wider rims to make it look more aggressive. I don't want the drop to be too low, because then you're going to be rubbing and stuff like that. So I kind of want to stay away from that now and see how this goes. Performance wise, the Steeda springs feel so much stiffer. Like, not in a bad way either. Like, when you're turning, it feels like you're stuck to the ground. If that makes it like you're driving on a piece of how do I explain it? Like you're driving on a glue trap, like a spider glue trap. It kind of feels more like that. The Mustang feels like that anyway, but the Steeda springs kind of amplifies that a little bit, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can describe it. So if you want the Steeda springs for performance for $400, it kind of stops that, like when you slam on the brakes, or if you gun it real quick, it kind of stops that too, which is a big deal. And that means you're putting your power into the ground and not into your suspension. So, I mean, if for $400, it's kind of a no-brainer mod if you're talking about performance. But anyway, I'm gonna get out. It's raining like crazy. I'm gonna show you guys the fitment on these right now. They might drop a little bit more, but they're kind of setting how I like them right now. They're looking pretty good. And yes, I do have my microphone attached to me this time, so when we get out, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm, or you can hear what I'm talking about. But yeah, this car is beautiful as ever, and it's yelling at me for getting out with my keys. Let me get back. Let me get all the way back. It looks so aggressive, if you guys can even see. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a little finger in. But oh, I can't fit 2 fingers in there, honestly. I can, but it's like, it's not right, you know. That was a full 4 fingers before I installed these springs. This is 2 fingers comfortably. I mean, you know, this car is beautiful as ever. This is my baby. I'd cry if something happened to her. Yes, sir. And it's subtle. It's a subtle change. It's kind of like, you can do a lot of like really big, here, let me wipe this off. You can do a lot of really big changes to your vehicle or changes to your bike that just look obnoxiously too much, right? I think when it comes to getting a really clean build, no matter what it is, it's almost always about subtleties. Like subtleties here, little taste there, a little taste here, taste there, and it all comes together so smoothly that it's almost seamless. There's nothing obnoxious about it. And yeah, I think that little inch drop, not to mention the performance that comes with it, is a lot better. So I like it so far. So I'll update you guys in a week as well on it, to let you know if it dropped a little bit more. I need to measure it right now because this is just the second day. A lot of people say it takes about a week, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and yap all the time. Let's drive this thing a little bit. Let's drive this thing, baby. Bah! Let's drive this thing, baby. Spit on that thing. Nah, anyway, I got y'all here. You ready? Creamy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a kid in a candy something, you know. I can't see anything. I don't like that. I feel like I'm gonna rub too. No, I'm not that low. That's the best thing about the Steeda springs. They don't go too low. If you want something lower, you gotta get like those IBOC or EBOC or whatever. Those springs. Yeah, the steering is stiffer, like way stiffer. Like even when I'm like backing out, right? It takes more to turn the wheel. So if that's something you don't like, then springs are probably not for you. But I do like the feeling of that though. It gives me, I feel like I have more control when I'm, of course I'm not in like race mode or whatever, so it will stiffen up a little bit, I'm sure, if you're in track mode. But for everyday driving, they seem to be really good still. There's a cop setting up here, by the way. When I came through here, a lot of people come down this road and rip, because, I mean, look at it. It's a straight road, right? But up here, there's a cop sitting in one of these churches. So we got to kind of play it safe with this one, boys. They're waiting on us now. They're waiting on us now. I'm going to go to the gym after this video. Get a little pump in. A little pumpy pump. You know what I mean? Yo, yeah. Do you guys remember Phase, what's his name? GTR? Dude, when I was a little kid and, what is his name? Phase. Oh no, dude. I'm losing aura points for not knowing his name now. Anyway, he had that GTR when I was little. I thought that was like my dream car, dude. GTR. I would still take one. Don't get me wrong. A GTR, or honestly, my absolute real dream car. Let me know down in the comments. Before I say my dream car, let me know down in the comments what your dream car is. I'll give you like 10 seconds. I know for sure what mine is. Look at this flooding. Oh my. That is not good. That's people's houses too. Look, they can't even get out of their driveway. I feel bad. You sneeze, you loot? No, I'm trolling. But anyway, my absolute dream car, if I had any amount of money to choose, it's not the most expensive, right? But the Porsche 911 GT3, is it the RS? Yeah, bro. Don't even get me started. don't even get me started. The colorway, the little off-white grayish colorway they got going on with the red. Oh, bro. I can't even like begin to explain how creamy that car is. Creamy-alicious. You hear me? But yeah, today at the gym, I got, what do I got? I got arms, all upper body, back, front, biceps, triceps. Actually, I think it might be a shoulder. No, shoulders tomorrow. I got shoulders tomorrow. I got a car meet tomorrow, actually. Sunday. Cars and coffee. I think I might take my camera and get a little footage. I'm not a social guy, so me recording in around people is not my move, but I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get some footage over there, which would be dope. It's in Evansville. For y'all watching it. You guys will probably be watching this video as I'm there, you know. But overall, you know, so far with these Steeda springs, I love them. If you don't like the stiffer feel or the more sporty feel of the steering wheel itself, don't get them, because it does do that, you know. That's kind of the whole point. It stops that nosedive and that tilt and everything, so, you know, it's kind of, it does ride normal. It doesn't feel more bumpy at all. It feels great. It feels like stock. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all. I gave y'all my opinion on them. I'll give you another update next week. Thank y'all for stopping by. As always, I love y'all. Peace.